Hi everyone, and welcome back to Book Nook's online story time. Today we'll be reading Zelda's Big Adventure by Marie Alafaci, illustrated by Shane McG. Zelda had a plan. She was going to be the first chicken in space. That's exciting. She built her spaceship. She planned her experiments. She's hard at work. She trained for weightlessness. All she really needed now was a little help from her friends. So, she asked Walter for help with her spacesuit. "Certainly not," said Walter. "I don't sew." That's not so nice. Then she asked Mike for help with her heat shields. "No time," said Mike. "No time." Then she asked Bella for help with the controls. "My dear Zelda," said Bella, "I don't do DIY." Zelda was stumped. How was she going to be the first chicken in space if no one was willing to help her? I guess Bella never likes doing DIY. That means she doesn't like to do it herself. So who can help Zelda? Well, she said to herself after a good long think, I'll just have to manage all on my own. So she did. That's a big job for just one chicken. Finally, launch day arrived. Zelda checked her fuel tank. Full. She checked her food bowl. Bursting. She checked her nesting box. Cozy. I really like the space chicken suit. It fits her perfectly. Zelda started her engine. 10, 3, 8, 4. She wasn't very good at counting backwards. 0! Blast off! She cried. Off she goes. Zelda flew up, up, and away. She'd done it. She was the first chicken in space. Oh my goodness. Look at all of the planets and rainbow stars surrounding her. Zelda conducted her experiments and went on spacewalks. She weighed stardust and counted planets. It was hard work, but she managed all on her own. Zelda must be a really smart researcher and scientist. When Zelda came home, everyone wanted to hear about her amazing adventure. "Strictly between us," said Walter. "She asked me to work on her spacesuit. She looks rather fine, doesn't she?" "I'm not one to brag," said Mike, "but she asked me to fine-tune her heat shields. I like to keep warm, you see." "Just confidentially," said Bella, "she asked me to tweak her control panel. I have a mind for electronics, you know." That's silly. They're all trying to take credit for her work. Everyone agreed it was by far the most interesting thing that had ever happened in their yard. Later that night, before she closed her eyes, Zelda looked up at the stars one more time. They seemed smaller from down here, but just as beautiful, and Zelda felt proud to have been on such a big adventure. "Space travel is fun," she said to herself, "but it is rather lonely. Perhaps I'll bring some friends next time." The end.